Happy Saturday to you all. I hope you're doing okay. So today is just a quick share because I think someone can take something from this. Cheating is something that we know happened. It happens, it's been happening for decades, it's been happening for years and years to come, it's going to still happen. But you see, sometimes when we find something amazing, something that is perfect, something that God bless us with that worth cherishing, we allow bad influence and bad decisions and one moment of va 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 boom to cause us all. Now, when you get certain gifts from that relationship, sometimes it's deadly. It's a life sentence. And you're going to find out why I say that in a few minutes.
Welcome to my channel, Abuse Insights, where I create contents on abuse topics to include but not limited to childhood or domestic abuse.
Now, in this video, I'm going to share with you a story I heard on Unstoppable TV. Big up yourself, Unstoppable. Continue the great work. So the guy wrote into Unstoppable, and in his email, it wasn't an email because he didn't want anyone to identify who he was, or who he is rather. In the email, he stated that he was going through a hard time. He wasn't working, lost his job, wasn't working, but he was married and his wife was a good woman. So big up to all the good wives out there. Money wasn't coming in from the husband's side, but wifey had it covered. Bills were okay, the house was okay, kids were okay, and she got his back. And as a good wife, she arranged for him to, take a holiday and go and clear his head and come back. So because she had to work to keep things ticking, she had arranged for him and his friends, to go away. So they went on holiday. I think they went to Dubai, I think. Anyway, when they went away, obviously, it was all about partying. They need to have fun. It's about having fun. The first night they went out, he didn't sort of, show any woman any attention, that sort of thing. So when they got back to the hotel, the friends were like, bro, are you for real? You can see them girls and you don't do nothing? So basically friends are telling him, we're here to have fun. Get yourself some stuff. This brother said, no, I'm not going to disrespect my wife. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize my marriage. I'm good. The friends, they were like, chill bro, chill. You know what friends are like. So basically they are okay to cheat on their woman, so they're encouraging him. It's okay, what happened here stays here with us. Anyway, further on in the holiday, there was this girl at the bar that took to him and they got talking. Now, people, if you're not interested to cheat or you're not interested in a person, in no way at all should you give them attention or show any form of interest. So this bartender took interest in this brother and they got talking, and then how she got his number is another thing. You're not interested in why did you give the number to someone else, but the guy gave the bartender the number. So they talked and she invited him out, and he said he went innocently, just went. Duh. And they went out, nothing happened. They had a few drinks, and another day they went out again. Only on this occasion, alcohol took the lead play. From one thing led to what he should not have done. So yes, he went back to her apartment, which he should not have done, and they had a wonderful time. They had sex and the whole shebang. Holiday finished and he went back home, getting on with life and so on and so forth. Then he saw a strange number ringing him. So he answered the call. Hello, do you know who this is? This is so and so from so and so, we met so and so, we did so and so. I'm afraid I called with bad news. I just found out that I am HIV positive. Woo! Mm-hmm. So I'm advising you to go and get yourself checked as well. Ladies and gentlemen, let the ball roll. Lo and behold, he went and had his test done. And yeah, he was positive. But you see, God is good. I'm going to probably jump into some Jamaican now. God is good. Because all along, from the holiday ended and he's back, he's been with his wife and going on with his wife. And he had it. But he sent an email that his wife doesn't. And he knows this because she took some blood tests recently. And it came back that she was okay. And from that blood test, he started using protection, and it's causing a problem with him and his wife, because she's like, why are you using protection? You never used to use protection before. And he just makes excuses. And obviously, it's killing him. Not enough. But he is HIV positive as well. What would you do if your wife or your husband come and tell you that, honey, you know that holiday you paid for that time with me and my friends? I actually cheated on it. And then the person rang me to tell me that they that they are so and so, and I went and got tested and I am too. I think you're okay because of that test you did last time. Would you stay with this person, or would you let him go or her go? I know what I would do. See the door, dear. Don't let it hit you on your way out, because you're not tanning ya. Yeah, something like that. Or maybe I would have done it nicer, or maybe not. But hey, it's not about me. I asked you. So, now let's talk about the friends. And every friend you keep have your best interests at heart. Now, there's a lot of people who goes on holiday and they go and they come back clean. They don't go and have any stuff done to them. But enough of uno do it. And make this be a lesson to uno. If uno a go a foreign left uno partner and uno decide to go cheat, let me draw that back. Ladies and gentlemen who likes to drink, be careful of the alcohol thing. Because there was another case where the lady shared her story. I mean, you can call her all the names in the book. Maybe she would deserve it. She went on holiday, went and had a drink and in the pool, and some guy gave her some attention. And before you know it, right in the pool, him bang her up. She don't know him from Adams. Just like that, one small moment can change your life forever. Having a baby is one thing, but when you're infected with a disease, sexual disease that is not curable, that is a life sentence. Now, when I was growing up, you know me have to drag granny in a this. Used to have a saying, be careful of the friends that you keep. I never understood then, but I certainly understand as I got older. When me I grew up, I remember one day somebody saw us. I went with some friends and we went during school time. When I got to the friend location, I don't even know where we were going, but I went anyway because we're friends. When I got to the location, my friends' boyfriends were there. So I think it was 3-4 of us, but each person have a boyfriend waiting, and there was one reserved for me, and me never know nothing about this. So when we got there, everybody branched off with their boyfriend, and this dude, like, he's looking at me like, so come now. The whole time they were wherever they were doing whatever, I'll leave me and him sit down and look pan, cause listen to me don't know you and me not come here for this. So you have some friends who will lead you astray, but let me tell you something. You see, when you're strong up yourself, Nobody can influence it so easy. All the years growing up, I have friends and them can't make me do what them do. You can be influenced, but let me tell you something. You know, have to do what friend do. And that is the problem with a lot of us today. We are easily influenced. Now look, all this man have him good wife. A woman where take care of the house, take care of the kids, take care of the bills, and at the same time dug into her pocket and take money out and say, baby, go and have some time and think, and then come back and let's start again and see where you can pick things up. And him come back with HIV? Really? Ladies and gentlemen, me just ask you, please, you don't mess up on a good relationship for some carelessness. One moment of pleasure, that's all it takes. One moment to destroy and dismantle something that you have put years into to build. I'm telling you, if that was me and him tell me say him have that, no, love done, I would not have him in my life, because me have got to deal with the AIDS, and me have got to deal with the protection, and me have got to deal with the mental thing around the, no, I'm sorry. So let me ask you kindly, stop be influenced by bad friends. In fact, if you go on holiday and you see your friend start doing some shady stuff, and know that that friend have a wife or a girlfriend back home, or husband, you're supposed to look upon that friend different and say, no, you no good. Let me draw the case in Andre McDonald. I covered this on my channel. The lady that lost her life, Andreen, right? In Andreen case, court case, the friend was asked by the judge, did you know that Andreen was cheating on her husband? Because Andre, which is Andreen, the late Andreen, because she died during a fight with her husband. She was cheating on her husband. And it's a whole heap of story. I can pin the video at the end of this one, or you can find it on the channel. But when the friend was asked, did you know that she was cheating on her husband? She said yes. And the judge said to her, what did you do as a friend? She said, I told her, one, what she's doing is wrong. She should stop it and go and be with that person, or she should get a divorce and move on with her life. Something along those lines. The friend wasn't saying, yeah, go on, girl, do your thing, but no for honor will do it. I know of marriage that got destroyed because the girl had it well, planned up life, lived up life, big house, business, the whole shebang, 4 kids. And that girl allowed her neighbor, who was always fighting with her husband or partner, to influence her to take a trip. And they went on the trip and went and do. And the girl came back and bust out the secret that she cheated, and her husband threw her out of his house. So that's what I'm talking about. Don't allow people to influence you, because if you value what you have, then you should value it enough to not put it at risk. And that's really the simple share I want to share with you this morning. People will take disadvantage of your kindness and your love. But when you recognize what's happening, take the appropriate action. Because there are also good people out there just like you, and they are waiting to meet you just the same. Thank you very much for listening, and I please ask you, share the video so that someone else can hear this message. All right? God bless you. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Thank you for watching. If you have not yet subscribed, why not do so today? And if you have listened to this video this far, please click the like button.